Enchanter's bot, tanks top. I don't think I need to describe how these comps work because it's very front to back.
It's very basic League of Legends. Never feels good to not have control over that midway. Fudge is just going to be waiting here in the brush for Wunder to step up. Wunder attacks second, so he heals a little bit with the sap magic. Just slapping each other around here. Good old-fashioned tank fight, Kadril.
Yeah, two wet noodles just going at it. You'll have to see it. Neither of them really have any kill pressure off Wunder. And both junglers finishing their second buff here, Blabber and Razork respectively. Sven has the Ignite, can get a little bit aggressive here, but he's going to back off after his combo.
Yep, Berserker steps up after Sven is already retreating, just threatening to steal. The silence, the root! Berserker with a flash away early here in bottom lane 2v2.
Yeah, that's three summoners there blown from Fnatic, overextend and take the bait. I think they just saw him.
Yep, they saw Blabber, just a glimpse of him. A flick there for a second. I believe he showed up. He's still waiting around, seeing if maybe there's anything to find. Razork still standing on top of his own control ward. He knows he's not seen. Sven walking up, but Razork, he's patient. He's calculating. He knows Berserker is the target who has no flash. Razork, it's Blabber who's having to walk away from it now. Razork, he goes for a bad flag, and C9 gets first blood on the Fnatic jungle.
There's the counter gank that Blabber was looking for. Razork was a bit unsure which target to look for. Upset's fighting back against Berserker.
Upset wants to go, but C9 wants him to go home. Hillsong and Upset now having to walk off that one. Upset using the flash there, not getting a whole lot back for it.
First blood goes over to Sven. Blabber's not done just yet. Upset no sums. He's going to look for the pillar here.
Nope, won't be able to get there in time. Fnatic are back underneath the turret. But for C9, for this game, for this draft, for this group, that's a nice start. Yeah, the level 6 advantage for Razork here could be a big problem for the Cloud9 jungler. And he did spend his flash in that bottom lane kill, so it's understandable. You've got Hillsong having the ulti here on the Soraka. That's something that's going to matter a lot. Or an ulti goes through. Razork gets the heal. Blabber's going to survive. Razork dies again. Humanoid dies after. Double kill back over to Jensen. Cloud9 come to life.
They get the Herald. They get 2 kills onto...
For being able to see this one through. Jensen dropping the shockwave on Humanoid here in mid. Razork was coming in for a punish, but Blabber has been doing a great job of being there to counter gank when Razork wants to make...
Because you naturally outrange the Victor. Fudge hiding on the alcove here. Wunder no flash, and Blabber's around.
Well, Blabber walks over one of those saplings, but Fudge is ready to come in. Blabber has flash to get in range. Subjugate is down. Chop, chop, chop. They're going lumberjacking, and Blabber gets another.
He's taking around the Raptors, or he's thinking about hovering toward the spot side. C9 probably looking for 2 plates here and then backing away. They'll never really get the full tower because Fnatic's here to match.
Yeah.
But a little bit of a gold injection into the Jinx never hurts.
Yeah, and they force down that first plate, nearly getting the second before the Herald charges. So priming that up, getting more.
Might have to be careful here though, because Razork's being a little bit cheeky.
Jensen getting the shockwave on Humanoid, but now he's got to be careful. Razork making his way in, goes Super Mega Death Rocket Berserker finishes what Jensen started.
Snipes out Humanoid. Razork manages to take down Jensen in a 1-4.
Beautifully so far. Jensen getting dunked. Razork keeping him locked down. Sven comes in. Jensen gets killed, and it's Humanoid getting paid.
Carries of C9 need to be...
Means Fnatic knows Cloud9 is going to get this objective. So it is a trade of mid laner for Drake. Cloud9 taking the Drake in that one. Upset's got free firing time in top. Hilly wants to get away. Flash will escape him. Well, C9 are just straight going for it. Hillsong is stuck. The traffic cone blocks the road. And C9 get the mid lane turret and the...
To contest it, it's quite early on, but Razork
getting jumped on now. Oh, he tries to get away. That cancel was beautiful. 20-minute Barons are tough, Kane.
Fnatic can try to fight this 4v5, but they might be running into their own death here. Jensen's quite low on mana and has no ultimate. The Baron will die. Can C9 get out?
Jensen does have the blue buff stolen away from Fnatic. Blabber's left to the Baron. It is secured by C9, and Upset is going to get jumped on. Blabber beats him over the head with the club as Fudge tanks 3. Upset still getting away. Fudge should die here to Fnatic as Upset gets out. Jensen protecting the tank. Wunder continues forward and flashes back out. C9 regrouped as 5 in hot pursuit. Fudge leads the way, and C9 gets another.
They get the Baron, they get out, and they get a kill as a consolation surprise as well. C9, after that pick, execute it. NA at Worlds, they're going to start hitting it on, and Fnatic have no way to defend it. C9,
Die, you stupid turret! Die, die, die!
first tier 2 picked up. Now they're sieging the tier 3. Fudge is pushing in mid up against Humanoid.
Blabber is just charging in. They are trying to hard force this. The turret stays alive. C9 have gone a little bit too far, but Fnatic will only get the 1 kill back on the jungler. Fudge fires off a big ulti as Hilly tries to get away and barely lives himself. C9 have leveled the playing field 4v4.
No flash.
Upset has no flash. He has no way out. And now Fnatic have no AD carry.
They're going to get this bot in it 22 minutes into the game. 20 seconds on Wonder, 30 seconds on Upset. They have a small wave to look for the end. We'll see if Humanoid can clear it out, but C9 looking for the Nexus towers.
C9 are bloodthirsty. It is 23 minutes into the game, but Durker will die underneath the turret, and C9 has to back up. Jensen nearly out of mana. Sven and Fudge very low on HP.
TP.
The game will not end here, but a TP from Wonder may cut them off. The Maokai ulti is not ready. Cloud9 still trying to get away from this one. The goal is to exfiltrate with as few losses as possible. Sven the target here at the start.
Blabber's back.
Blabber's coming around trying to help him. Wonder leads the way, but the subjugate on the tree is going to make him a little squishier. Razor tries to fall back as Wonder continues distracting, but Blabber's still chasing. Fudge bellows breath, takes Hilly out finally as he tries to get back away from Razor, who just goes straight to his death. Here comes Humanoid. There goes Humanoid. Another rocket from another state away.
C9 stands strong, and the reinforcements come in just in time. Does Jensen take down with the Leandries? No, he lives. Only Sven falls. Blabber fell initially.
To contest, they're just going to stop the soul instead. So a single Cloud Drake traded away for a Baron. You'll take that trade any day of the week.
Yeah, C9 playing it a little bit safe here. The rocket connects, but the dragon will not fall. Objective bounding over to Fnatic. I think they'll lose a Nexus tower here. Fudge
Just yet. Now he's finally back to the rest of the team. They're pushing down top side here with the Baron. They'll take out the tier 3. Now they're ready to fight. Razor goes into the back. He's got 2 locked down, but Humanoid's already gone. Jensen, unstoppable. Cloud9 finding the fight they need to end the game, and Razor will fall second. Wonder will do nothing, and C9 are going to find the first win of the group stage for North America.
They've done it. They've only gone and done it. Better late than never.
C9 show up in week 2, and they will find the win against Fnatic.
Oh, C9's going to have a long day ahead of them. If they lost this one, they were out, but now they've got 2 games left ahead of them. If they can clean sweep a 3-0, then they might be able to force a tiebreaker. And on the opposite side here for Fnatic, they're now sitting at 2-2. T1 and EDG are at 2-1, so this hurts Fnatic a little bit in the sense that next game, they really got to beat T1. Even if they lose that, they really got to beat EDG to get to that 3-win sweet spot.
The pressure is on for both teams now. As Cloud9, they've got to be feeling relieved. They've got to be feeling glad that they found something that worked this well. The first week